study,
and play come together on a Windows 11 PC.
And for a limited time, college students get
The best of both worlds.
Get the Unreal College Deal. Everything you need to study and play with select Windows 11 PCs. Eligible students get a year of Microsoft 365 Premium and a year of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate with a custom color Xbox wireless controller. Learn more at windows.com/student offer. While supplies last. Ends June 30th. Terms at aka.ms/collegepc.
Choice Hotels get you more of what you value. Here's a little tune to help you remember. Same drive, different day. Don't you wish you were getting away? Pack your bags and come on through. Texas, Ohio, Alaska, we're up there too. Comfort Inn, it's calling your name. Save on the stay. Oh, and free waffles are yours to claim. Well, I hope you like my little song. Book direct at choicehotels.com.
Welcome to The Hypnotist, the show that gives you inside access to cutting-edge hypnosis with real clients facing genuine issues. Brought to you by the hypnotherapist demanded by celebrities, CEOs, and even royalty, Adam Cox. These recordings took place live from Adam's clinic in London's world-famous Harley Street. So, get yourself comfortable and enjoy today's episode of The Hypnotist.
Hi, it's Adam here, and you're about to listen to a hypnosis session inspired by a very powerful and inspirational woman called Erin Brockovich. Most people know Erin Brockovich from a movie in the late 90s that starred Julia Roberts, who played a single mother that took on a big corporation that had been poisoning local water supplies, leading to illnesses. And what Erin Brockovich represents is tenacity, belief, a sense of justice, and a feeling that truth will be revealed, and that no matter what the power dynamics are in terms of lawyers and kind of systems, that actually truth is important. And that's what this hypnosis session is all about. It taps into my Modeling Excellence Mondays. So I've looked at the key attributes and qualities and thinking strategies of Erin Brockovich and fused them into a session. But it also, to make it even more useful, is tapped into an idea that in a hearing, and that could be a legal hearing, it could be a tribunal, it could be some kind of civil dispute or even a criminal case, that actually harnessing these attributes could be useful. So if you like the idea of having these qualities within you, this will be a useful session. And if you would like to nominate a future Modeling Excellence Monday, put that in the link. And by the way, the Modeling Excellence Monday comes from my interest in neurolinguistic programming, which was based on a presupposition that you can model the strategies of high performers in almost anything. If you figure out what they believe and what they value and how they think about things, you can replicate that within you. Now, these are the resource states of tenacity and self-belief, even when there are overwhelming power dynamic odds against you. It can work in a legal context, but it can also work in anything else. If you're taking on a goal where the odds are against you, then you might think, what's the point? And a lot of people don't even attempt to follow their dreams and ambitions. So it could even help in that kind of context. So if you have someone you'd like me to model their strategies for a future episode, look for the link in the show notes, click that, and then that could actually inspire a future episode. And I've done a few of these now featuring people like David Goggins and James Clear, who did Atomic Habits, Rafa Nadal, who had this kind of champion mindset, won 22 Grand Slam events, and now Erin Brockovich. So it doesn't have to be someone that's an author. It could just be a very inspiring person for you. And if you'd like to recommend them, click the link in the show notes, put their name, and that could be in a future show. And if you like the idea of working with me, there'll be some other links there where you can check that out as well. For now, though, find a quiet, comfortable place where you won't be distracted or disturbed. Relax and enjoy the session. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe in that resourceful feeling of calm and relaxation, and on the outward breath, feel a sense of relief and release. That's it. As if tension can naturally leave your body. Breathing in relaxation, exhaling tension. Just allow your eyelids to feel so heavy, so relaxed, and that relaxation spreads down into your cheeks and your jaw, down into your neck and your shoulders. That's it. Become aware of the rhythm of your breathing. And when you breathe in deeper than you normally would. And as you exhale, just allow that outward breath to keep on leaving your body, a release valve of all of this stress and tension, worries and what-ifs. All of those thoughts, allow them to be released. That's it. And perhaps you can remember being a child and inflating a balloon. But instead of tying a knot in the balloon, just remember when you inflated it and deflated it. And on the outward breath, feel that release. That's it. Letting go of all of that you've been holding on to. And the deeper you breathe, the more relaxed you feel. And the more relaxed you feel, the deeper you breathe. A wonderful cycle of ever-increasing, resourceful relaxation. That's it. Just let your awareness travel through your body, noticing where there's tension and simply breathing into those places and not forcing them to change, just acknowledging them, allowing them to relax and loosen at their own pace. And as you continue to breathe, I wonder if you can imagine perhaps a memory or a place you've seen in a book or a TV show, a place of water. It may be the sea, a lake, or a wide, slow river. And it can change. So whatever comes naturally to you, and you don't need to decide it consciously. Just allow a thought to arrive. And you notice the surface of this water. From above, the surface might be moving, rippled by wind or catching the light in flickers, tiny waves. But allow your awareness to drop below that surface, beneath the movement, and start to discover something that rarely gets noticed. But it doesn't matter what's happening on the surface, because the deep is still. Whatever agitation exists at the surface, 10 feet, 20 feet below, there is a quality of absolute stillness. The water there does not respond to the wind. It doesn't ripple with the disturbance. it simply holds. And for a while you felt like you've been on the surface. A breeze, an email, a date in the calendar ripples you. But that was the past. You contain the surface, but you are not the surface. The thoughts, the feelings, the readiness for what is coming. And beneath all of that, you have a depth that nothing has yet disturbed. Nothing on the outside has ever reached it. And nothing that is coming will reach it either. Feel yourself going deeper now into that stillness. As I count down from 5, all the way down to 1, feel yourself going deeper and deeper within. 5. That's it, submerging. 4, deeper still. That's it, 3. Finding the very center of you. 2, and then 1. All the way down. And when you found that place of deep stillness, let me know by nodding your head. That's it. And in this deep stillness, I'd like you to consider something about truth. Isn't it funny how the liars and the manipulators are loud, always with something to say? But truth is not loud because it doesn't need to be. The smallest dogs bark the loudest. The largest dogs don't need to. Truth doesn't need to perform, or argue, or work to persuade. Truth simply exists. Solid, patient, immovable. The way bedrock exists beneath the land, beneath the weather. Rock solid. And what you carry into that room is truth. Every piece of evidence, every moment you remember clearly, every fact that has been recorded and saved and documented. You carry the weight of what actually happened. And the weight of truth is not a burden. It is a foundation. It is an anchor. And nothing that is spoken can move what is real and what is true. And there have been women who have walked into rooms, courtrooms, hearings, offices, rooms that designed to diminish, to question, rooms where the other side had more money, more resources, an agenda, or institutional comfort. And there is a particular kind of woman who does not accept that the room belongs to the people who built it. The kind of person who can walk in and quietly, perhaps even with a trace of wry amusement, recognize what is happening and choose not to be frightened or intimidated by it. The kind of person who doesn't need to shout or perform, who is simply more real in that room than any drama built around her. And I wonder if you can feel, scan, locate, and then embrace that quality in yourself, where truth is of paramount importance. And that quality to do what's right, to not be pushed over, to not be intimidated. Embrace that quality, not because it's something to aspire to, because it's a quality you already have. I want you to think of everything you've come through so far: preparation, organization, conversations and discussions, the resilience you've already shown. You've arrived here with your values intact, with your care for the people you love still fully present, in spite of everything thrown at you. You've already survived the worst of it. And what if the hearing is not the threat, but the resolution? And you walk in to finish something, not to fight something. The body has a unique ability to prepare for threats, real or imagined. A quick surge of adrenaline or cortisol. And here's the thing about that quick surge that may rise in a particular situation, or when you hear something that isn't true. Your body is not betraying you when that happens. It's just completing an old circuit, one that learned somewhere along the way that this particular kind of unfairness was dangerous. But here's what to do with that energy. To know that the moment you notice it, it's already leaving. And so you breathe it down. You let your feet feel the floor. You allow the weight of your body to settle into a chair or the feet beneath you. And allow that stillness you found right in your core settle up and rise from beneath. And if the room feels loud, your interior compensates by becoming quieter. When the pressure rises outside, your center holds. No performance, no pretense. You have permission to be exactly who you are. I want you to picture a swan on a lake. How graceful, elegant the swan is on the surface, even if beneath the surface there is activity and motion and turbulence, and yet nobody sees it there on the surface. That stillness in your center enables you to become like the swan, calm on the surface, no matter what is happening beneath. I want you to think about the idea of manipulation, because there's something that manipulative systems rely on. Sometimes even a malicious intention. They rely on the target becoming destabilized, on the emotional response giving the impression of guilt, or the accused behaving like the accused. But when the story being told is false, and the person it's told about remains grounded, clear-eyed, relaxed and at ease, like the swan on the surface. Something shifts in the room, particularly for those who know what to look for. Truth has a texture, and composure under pressure has a certain energy that no theatre can replicate. You don't need to convince anyone. Just be yourself. Speak your truth, and believe in the idea that sooner or later, truth will be revealed. You are someone who knows exactly what is true. You carry that truth without needing to defend it. You are centered, and nothing uncenters you. And you can move through adversity the way that deep water holds, still beneath, no matter what moves above. You are not intimidated by rooms that are designed to intimidate. You have already survived a difficult year. This is simple, perhaps even easy, in comparison with the challenges you've already faced in life. And your composure is not a mask, just an expression of who you genuinely are. You are the most real person, authentic person. You have permission to be yourself. And I want you to think of someone, perhaps a role model, someone that took on a bigger opponent, that harnessed self-belief, tenacity, the ability to find a way to speak their truth and to find justice, and then step into that person feeling their resources resonate and amplify your resources. And then imagine seeing yourself entering a room of a hearing with those qualities: calm, composed, honest, and authentic. You can accept anything you're not in control of, and you can have a deep belief that adversity leads to resilience. Resilience leads to more resources. And in those resources, that brings time. And sooner or later, truth, all of the truth, will be revealed. And as you hold that thought, it's time to return. Taking that stillness, that centered composure, the resilience, the belief, that unshakable, unflappable ability to just do what needs to be done. Take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your nose. Start to wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes as you begin to connect and calibrate into the here and the now. As I now count from 1 to 10 to awaken you. Starting to count. 1, 2, 3, waking up. 4, 5, 6, more alert. 7, 8, open your eyes, open your eyes. 9, 10, wide awake, wide awake, wide awake. Thank you so much for joining me on today's episode of The Hypnotist. If you've enjoyed this episode or got some value from it, please give it a 5-star rating and review. And maybe you know someone that would also benefit from this particular episode, in which case share the episode with them so they can also get the benefit too. And if you would like to listen to this episode where it's just the hypnosis, so no intro, no outro, no explanation, just the hypnosis and completely ad-free, there will be a link in the description where you can subscribe at a very low cost and only get access to the hypnosis. So if that's of interest, please check that out. Thank you again for being a regular listener of The Hypnotist, and I'll see you again soon for more.
This episode is brought to you by Google Health. Stop chasing someone else's definition of health. What matters is what's healthy for you. Google Health offers a new kind of coach built with Gemini for effortless tracking, sleep insights, and holistic coaching tailored to you. Visit googlestore.com to learn more and start a new relationship with your health. Requires Google account, Google Health app, internet, and Google Health Premium subscription. Features subject to change. Availability and results vary. Not intended for medical purposes. Works independently of Gemini apps. Check responses for accuracy.
Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. I don't know if you knew this, but anyone can get the same premium wireless for $15 a month plan that I've been enjoying. It's not just for celebrities. So do like I did and have one of your assistants switch you to Mint Mobile today. I'm told it's super easy to do at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan, equivalent to $15 per month required. Intro rate first 3 months only, then full price plan options available. Taxes and fees extra. See full terms at mintmobile.com.